Somebody in here, start EMS!
On September 24th, 2023, and around 2:05 a.m., officers with the Frederick County Sheriff Office in Maryland responded to a welfare check outside a Costco distribution center. The caller reported that a semi-truck driver appeared intoxicated and had shattered his own window. What officers didn't know was that this would lead to a shocking and disturbing discovery.
What's going on, big man? How you doing? We're not coming in there. You alright? I'm Corporal Ahald. How are you today? Hey, you're having a bad day? It's all good. We all have them. So listen to me. Here's what we need to do. They got to run their business, right? We don't want to lock you up. We just want to make sure you're okay. We're not taking you to jail. None of that stuff. So do me a favor. Could you just let us know for our safety that you don't have anything in that other hand over there? Can you show me? Just so we feel safe, please. Is there somebody in there with you? Huh? You don't have any guns, right? Okay. So can you just let me see in that hand? Please? Do you have a knife? So you're clear. So let me ask you something. Are you having a medical emergency right now? You want me to call you an ambulance here? You don't? But you need to do me a favor. Will you cut your truck off for me? We're not arresting you, I promise. But can you cut your truck off? Because I don't want it to roll anywhere. I don't want it to hurt anybody. If you pass out and it rolls... Well, no one's saying he was knocked out. Calm down. Hey, come on. Please, don't do that. Let off that. Put the truck off. Put the truck in park for us. Put the truck in park.
Officers made repeated attempts to establish verbal communication with the driver and lawfully ordered him to exit the semi-truck. The driver appeared to be intoxicated and refused to comply with officers' commands. For public and officer safety, tire deflation devices, stop sticks, were deployed in front of the semi-truck's tires to prevent the vehicle from fleeing or causing harm.
Stop down. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just cut the truck off. Don't do that. Well, now you got a whole bunch of flat tires. Okay, well don't do that. We don't want you to do that. You're just making this a completely dangerous situation. We're telling you to cut the truck off. Come out and talk. Yes. I want to talk about why you just drove over and flattened all the tires on your truck. Listen, they have another stop stick so we can get the car. Put that set in there. I'll put it in off on.
Despite repeated lawful commands, the driver accelerated the semi-truck, driving over the deployed stop sticks and continuing to move through the parking lot. Officers believed the driver posed an immediate danger to the public and were concerned that the situation could escalate into a high-speed pursuit or result in serious accident. Officers determined that immediate action was necessary to prevent further risk to bystanders and responding personnel.
To go. Unless he goes across the median.
You think it's on PCP?
PCP. His SIG's in there laying everywhere. That or meth. It's one of the ones. One or the other. Yep. Well, his front tires are full.
Dang, I thought he could run.
This is gonna get dangerous, dude. We're just gonna have to stop it. Tyre! Can I talk to you for a second? Look, there's a lot of innocent people around here. We don't want anyone to get hurt, especially not you. Just talk to me for a second, okay? We're not doing nothing. Please don't move. We're not. Please, Tyre!
What do we even do with this?
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to make a decision and put an end to it. Hey, I can't get the door open. We can bust the window and take and do it. It's about the only thing we can do.
Yeah, I'm just worried because it's still moving.
Right. Hey, do we have any more stop sticks to get the fronts? Anybody else got stop sticks?
Somebody in there. I don't know if anybody else is in there.
You tore your whole front end up, bud. We just want you to cut the truck off. Hey, back up, please. Calm down, Terry. Calm down. Is your medication? Do you have diabetes?
Who said that?
I said. What are you reaching for? Okay, all right. No, I'm good. I have my own water. Well, your truck's leaking fluids everywhere. It's leaking. No, stop. Don't do that.
So the plan is we're going to try and chop this thing up, try to immobilize it, and then I want to break out that other windshield. Once we get back clear, we can OC him, try to get it unlocked. Okay.
Nobody's trying to poison. No. Hey, that'll get you locked up, bud. We're not trying to do that. All you have to do is cut the truck off, bud. I will feed you. I will get you cleaned up, clothes, whatever you need.
Hey, you got a good hit front right, bud.
Hey! Stop! Because you're tearing up. Stop! It doesn't matter. You're tearing. Look at you're tearing up. We're going to have to arrest you if you don't stop. Cut the truck off and get out of the truck. It's over. Hey! Get out of the truck now! You either cut the truck off or you're going to jail. Make myself clear. We're done. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Cut the truck off. Watch out! You're going to hurt one of our deputies. Hey, stop!
Hey, you're going to hurt someone, man. You're hurt someone.
All over now, bud. Stop. Terry, stop. They're gonna put a smoke bomb in there. I'm telling you, they're gonna spray you, and it's gonna burn. I get out of there. Talking's over. Get out of the truck. Cut it off. I'm telling you, it's about to be a bad day. Cut it off, please. I told you, bad stuff's about to happen. If you don't cut the truck off, cut it off. Mr. Terry, please cut it off. Watch out!
After all reasonable efforts to gain compliance were unsuccessful, officers determined that additional less lethal measures were necessary. Officers deployed OC pepper spray through the driver's window in an effort to safely gain control of the suspect. Officers also attempted to disable the vehicle by deflating the remaining tires.
Stop the truck now!
Stop the truck and cut it off! Cut it off! You're gonna get it again! Stop! Now, you got the whole can. He's good. Go. He's good. Go ahead.
Ultimately, officers determined that the driver needed to be apprehended to prevent further danger. During a coordinated effort, an officer deployed Taser while entering the semi-truck from the passenger side, allowing officers to gain control and subdue the driver. Once the driver was secured, officers discovered something inside the cab that left everyone on scene visibly stunned. A discovery that would drastically change the course of the investigation.
Get out of the truck!
Taser! 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 Get out of the truck! Stop it! Cut the truck off!
A-Hawk, get out! A-Hawk, get out!
Cut the truck! Stop the truck! Stop! Hey! There's a dead body in here! Get out of the truck! Get out of the truck now! There's a body in here! Start EMS!
What's up there?
There's a body in here! Start EMS!
Got it. They're coming in. They're coming in.
You need an additional
Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am! Ma'am, are you okay? Let's get her out.
Ma'am!
Guys,
Ma'am!
She's stuck.
get him off. Get him in a recovery.
She's priority 4. She's priority.
She's P4, buddy. P4.
She's rigor mortis. She's dead.
She's dead.
Here's why I lose these suspects.
Let's get him away from the door so they can do it.
Come on his ass. Come on his ass.
One. You need to sit down on the curb.
Sit down now.
Sit down!
Sit there. Sit.
Sit down! All right. Sit down! Don't move.
You good?
Yeah.
You need a sanitizer?
Yeah, you got any?
Yeah.
I just got cuts on my hands, but I'm good.
Have a noise look at you.
Huh?
Have a noise look at you.
Please help me.
What hurts on you?
Please.
Yep, they're gonna hurt a little bit. Then.
Hey, do you have a rag real quick before that? Put that on there, like a towel. That was so shy. No! Ow!
Lay on your side. There you go.
Is the EMS over there? Do they have a rag?
They're confirming this one first.
Okay. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, just keep it.
All right. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Maryland.
The driver of the semi-truck was identified as 46-year-old Matthew Sidney Watley. The victim found dead inside the cab was 46 years old Candace Thompson. Although the incident unfolded in Maryland, both were from Sicklerville, New Jersey, and known to be domestic partners. According to investigators, their relationship had a documented history of domestic violence in Winslow Township. Thompson had suffered 2 large gashes to her back, and officers recovered a claw hammer and 2 folding knives from the driver's side door. Watley was indicted on 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder. Ultimately, Watley would later plead guilty to second-degree murder, and in October 2025 was sentenced to 40 years in prison, the maximum penalty under Maryland law.
This is a call when you walk up thinking it's just a welfare check, and in reality grabs you by the collar, says, brace yourself because this call's about to get really dark. That's policing. The moment you realize the call you planned for is not the call you walked into. There's a certain coldness in the air during the midnight shift that I know far too well. It's that feeling when your instincts start whispering before anyone even opens their mouth. The deputy was calm and playing it cool, but if you were paying attention, you can tell something just wasn't right. When a man refuses the simple things like water, a conversation, or even stepping out of a truck, it's never about the moment. It's about what he's hiding. Every cop has seen that look before that the suspect had, that silent something's wrong tension. The kind that makes the hairs on your arm actually stand up, and it's not fear, it's recognition. Then comes the discovery, the kind that doesn't need words because it changes everything in the moment. And that's the kind of moment in policing when the noise around you just stops, because your brain takes about half a second to catch up to what your eyes are seeing. Because it's one thing to expect a fight, a chase, or a drunk driver. It's another thing entirely to realize you've just walked into someone's last breath, murder crime scene, and these are the calls that change cops forever. You hold the scene and you write your reports, but that image stays etched in your mind even after retirement. My hair broke for this woman because this was a tragic ending. However, what's haunting to me is how much gets missed out there simply because people assume the first glance tells the whole story.